How's it going, everyone? My name's Aiden. Welcome back. Today's day 368 Post Back on his channel. Back in the journey once again. Hopefully, you all are having such a good Sunday today and another day in the week, of course. Weekend. We are back. We got another week ahead, so it's time to lock back in, keep on going. And with that being said, today's message I want to talk about is do it scared. But before we get into today's message, let's talk about the day real quick. Nothing really happened. Went on a 4 mile run. Going to a steakhouse with the boys in a little bit. That should be good. Yeah, the only thing I look forward to is just resetting for this week. And other than that, let's just get back into today's message. Do it scared. Sometimes you just got to do things uncomfortably, do things that you don't really want to do. And something I want to get used to this year is to learn to be comfortable from the uncomfortableness. If you really push yourself through a time that is difficult and something, especially when you're not really used to it, sometimes you're just going to have to do things when you're scared, when you're anxious, you're nervous. Let's say you got a big presentation coming up. You don't really like doing presentations. That's me, of course. And you just got to get through it. You just got to do it. And that's pretty much the bottom line of it. Sometimes I know that it's hard and I know that it's scary and I know that it's something that, you're going to be afraid about doing. But when you do it, you're going to realize how easy it is and just how much you were worrying about it. Didn't really need to be worried about it, you know? Feeling like scared and anxious and nervous about stuff that you haven't done before is completely normal. And I feel like a lot of people kind of underestimate that because, they think that doing something like that, is, oh, it's not that hard. Like when you think about, for example, doing a presentation and you're just like, oh, like I gotta do this presentation. I'm nervous. I'm scared. Some people are like a couple weeks, a couple months before, that's not really that bad. I'm gonna get through that easy. And then the night of, oh, oh no, like, you get like the nervous, like tingles, like you just feel all these emotions that you weren't feeling a couple months ago. And sometimes you just got to get in front of that crowd and just say what you got to say and move on. You know, not every day are you going to be doing a presentation. Not every day are you going to, be trying something new. So when you do it, sometimes you just got to do it scared. And obviously, if you want to get better at it, you just got to keep trying it over and over and over again. There is no problem with just trying these things and trying to get better at it because at the end, you won't be that scared to do it. So just understand that sometimes you got to do things when you're scared. You got to do things when you're nervous. And from there, you'll be able to build up so much more courage and you'll feel more confident because you'll be like, wait a minute, I've done this before and I can do it again. And I know that I could do way better than I did the last time because those little things, that made you upset or made you scared or made you nervous, you can improve on before the next time you got to do it again. So sometimes just push through it. You got it. And with that being said, guys, I hope you all have such a great rest of the evening. And remember to take care of yourself. You deserve you matter. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.